Hey Dom, yes, just looked at the electrics. So yeah, what I've done is I've replaced the TR3, which is just down there, which is blown, and the R1, which is just there, which is also blown, and put in the new fuses. Everything else on the control board is really clean and tidy. So that's a good control board there. And then on the pod itself, just giving it just a general clean up. The pins were really sort of corroded, so that's definitely the worst part of it. But what I've done is just use light sandpaper and a file just to really gently clean up the pins. So such as this one here on the back of my one, you just get a sand on each side and a sand in between each one. That's it. You don't spend too much time rubbing it down too much. The pins are so thin. If you do that, I've found that you often don't get very good contact on the red plug. So it's worth just giving it a gentle clean, or if it's really bad, then you just replace the pins, which you can do as well. But yeah, these are cool. So that's all sorted. So now basically it works, but you have got a problem with the ULA chip, which you'll see in a second. So you plug it on. It's a bit unfortunate. So you plug it on, all looks good. Now give it the throttle switch. Right colours. So either those two green should flash. Perfect. Got a nice relay click on there. Sweet. But you'll find that this battery level here should stay full. So all of that it means it's full. But you'll find on this particular one here, after about 3 or 4 minutes, it actually starts dropping down to the one red. That then turns off, then it beeps, showing it is overheating, and then it will obviously cut out, and that's because of the ULA chip here. Now this is a bit of a weird ULA chip, this one is, because obviously it's a normal chip, but it's got so many stickers on, so I kind of wonder if someone's already had a look at this in the past, because I've never ever seen one with like that many stickers on. There's 2 yellows, there's 2 whites, and there's a green, but you can see the battery level already, and this is a good battery. So basically your control box here now works, so that's cool. And this all works apart from this chip here, and unfortunately you can't replace that. Well, you can take the chip out, but you can't get a replacement chip for it. So the rest of it's good apart from that. And as you can see, we're on 2 minutes 55. That's going to go, it's going to beep. Hopefully. Okay, you see, that then means that C5 will run a little bit longer, and then it will cut out. Take the battery off, and obviously you can go back on again, and it's ready. So obviously it lasts another 3 minutes, approximately 3.5 minutes, before it cuts out again. So these chips, so you can be taken in and out. So if you can get hold of another control to another pod, all you do is obviously turn all the power off, and what you do is you use a long thin screwdriver, ideally thinner than this, and what you do is you just basically poke it just in there, lever it up slightly, poking a bit further, lever it, and you do it very gently, and then do it on the other end. Once both ends are released about halfway, then you can just peel it off your finger, and then you put it on nice and straight, and obviously make sure that you've got it around the right way. So when you take it off, take the stickers off, see where the writing is underneath it, make sure, and then obviously make sure then you put the new one on the right way, because you can buy pods, which are basically faulty or untested or whatever, and you can simply just take this out in like 1 minute, put it into this one, and hopefully it'll be good. That's a shame. See, that is. Sometimes you can actually run your C5C without the pod, with the pod actually unplugged as well sometimes. So you can try that and just see. Normally you have to unplug this particular motor sensor here, this temperature sensor here, and have it like that. See, got. That's going to go off obviously in a second. See, that took 2.5 minutes up there. Took. See. Yeah, look. See, so I've just unplugged it on there. This works. So you should be fine to just use it. You can put that obviously in place on the C5. Just unplug it, make sure the wire doesn't hang down. You know, maybe put like a little bag around it to keep it nice and dry and all that sort of stuff. And you should be able to run it with the control box like this. So there you go. So at least this works. This works apart from this chip. Nice one. And there we go. And I shall get this posted back to you. Cheers, bye.